What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Jorge, the Great, bringing you week 1 of the NCP Nimbus Season 3. We are your coach for the San Ant Eggys, and this week for week 1 we are feasting off my good friend MidPokemaster and his Alabama Rollouts, I believe? Yeah. Actually, no, it started the season, very excited to start a new season, once again. And yeah, so let's sort of go over what, his team, which the layout should be changing out right about now. Yeah, Alabama Rollout. So you can see his team right here. He has the Noivern, the Toxicity, the Guard of War, the Lanoon, the normal Lanoon, not Galarian, Obstagoon, Conkeldurr, Escavalier, Gorgeist, Claydol, and then finally Araquanid. So when looking at his team, we have like 0 switch-ins for Toxicity. That is by far his scariest Pokemon on his team. With the Noivern, which is really good for utility, with like Boom Burst, Flamethrower, Air Slash, U-Turn, Defog, stuff like that. Even you could even drop a Draco if it wanted to. Gardevoir was kind of annoying with the traceability, being able to like copy maybe one of our Intimidate Pokemon. Defiant as well. What else? Type Nose Battle Armor. Rabami's Shield Dust, which probably would be the biggest one, or even Rotom's Levitate, but I don't think Levitate has that much viability for him. Lanoon can set up with like a belly drum. E-Speed was like a super berry, so that it can sweep opponents. Obstagoon I think is another big threat of his. Once he gets like the burn boost from Facades and Obstructs are really going to be annoying to deal with this week. He has Conkeldurr, which is another guts Pokemon that can be annoying once it gets his burn or paralysis or toxic, whatever it may be. It's going to become a bigger threat, especially because it gets priority in Mach Punch, and I believe Bullet Punch too. I could be wrong about that. Next up, is Cavalier, which is a very bulky Bug and Steel type Pokemon, but it's very weak to fire, so I think we really gotta bring some Pokemon because of that. He has the Gorgeist with another very bulky Ghost and Grass type Pokemon, which blocks Rapid Spins for me, which isn't that much of an issue because we're mostly running Defog in our team. His Claydol, which is a Rock Setter for him, and I think it's only Rock Setter on his team. Now that I look at his team, yeah, I think it's his only Rock Setter. There's also a wave removal for him in the form of Rapid Spin, and then he can play off from there. And then he has finally the Araquanid, which can set up sticky webs for him. But yeah, so when looking at his team, I really wanted to bring a few Pokemon. The first Pokemon I really wanted to bring was Phalanx, but under certain circumstances, it just wasn't doing that well. So unfortunately, Phalanx could not make the chopping block, or it got cut from the chopping block this week. I know I'm gonna bring Phalanx one week. Unfortunately, spoilers for my NCP. Actually, by the time this is going out, week 2 should have gone out the day before. I just battled week 2 for the for the APA. We didn't bring Phalanx there either, unfortunately. So I'm going to bring Phalanx this week. I promise you. He's a good Pokemon. He just hasn't had the best of matchups. So yeah. So again, whenever going for I apologize. I gotta like look up the team so I remember the order of the thing. So first and foremost, our first Pokemon is gonna be Charizard. Charizard, overrated the Charizard. Many people like it. I think she's overrated. She's my overrated, the Charizard. We are rocking. I hope this was the first poke. Yeah, it's Charizard. I apologize about that. Technical issues on my part. So we are rocking heavy duty boots, Blaze, pretty much max special attack, max speed, timid nature, flamethrower, Dragon Pulse, Air Slash, Defog. We're running Defog so that a lot of our other Pokemon don't have to worry about hazards themselves. We sort of have a conflicting strategy going on later down the road, but overall the idea here is to like lead our being able to remove hazards from our opponent side anyways, so that our other Pokemon can sweep. The combination of Flamethrower, Dragon Pulse, Air Slash is really good. It does well. Dragon Pulse is really for that Noivern. Flamethrower is really good against the Toxicity. Air Slash is also good against like the Guard of War, which we can flinch to death. So stuff like that. Air Slash again is for good for Conkeldurr. We just have multiple moves for multiple Pokemon. So we just couldn't run Mono Fire because of that Araquanid, because Water Bubble does have the attacking power of fire type moves, believe it or not. So yeah. So next up for our team, I'm gonna make sure we don't like go to another screen. It's gonna be Sir Nom Nom, the Rotom Mo. With the choice specs this week, we're rocking some HP, a lot of max special attack, a lot of speed with Timid Nature. We're rocking Leaf Storm, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Trick. This is a pretty standard Rotom set. I think we're outspeeding one of his base 80, max base 80 Pokemon, so that we can outspeed them in turn and then dish out a lot of damage. He doesn't have the best switch-ins. I mean, he has a Scavalier, which can switch into Leaf Storm pretty well, but a combination of these moves, he's really going to have to play smart about it. And if he does bring that Claydol, it's going to be annoying. We unfortunately don't have full switch this week, so we're not going to be able to pivot around sort of. I mean, he has a Rakwanen, so you know it's going to be harder to do that anyways. But yeah, I really like Shadow. I like the combination of these moves because it allows us to hit his team pretty hard, no matter what Pokemon's in it. Especially with like a combination of Leaf Storm and Thunderbolt. Because I don't think Toxicity Tree takes 2 Shadow Balls regardless. So yeah, that's our Rotom set. Next up, we got, she's fast, she's stealthy, her father killed half the universe, it's Sneasel, Gamora the Sneasel, rocking the Life Orb this week, Ice Crash, Brick, Ice Shard, Knockoff. I was going to bring a Choice Scarf set, but then I realized Ice Shard, Life Orb damage kills Noivern immediately, no bulk Noivern anyways. So I'm making sure Mid hasn't responded to me, gotten back to me just yet. Yeah, so it's pretty standard set. Brick is really mostly for the Obstagoon, and then everything else does not appreciate either a knockoff or Ice Cold Crash, so we pretty much get KOs there as well. So our main goal is to chip away with Sneasel, to chip away with our Rotomo, and then let our sweepers do the rest of the heavy lifting. So I think our next Pokemon, our next Pokemon is going to be our first sweeper, which is going to be Shrimp. This is the one Shrimp you don't want to enrage as you fish for it. It's Shrimp the Gyarados with Moxie leftovers, or max attack, max speed, Jolly, D-Dance, Power Whip, Waterfall, Earthquake. Pretty standard set in my opinion. Again, once we get a few kills, we pretty much start sweeping his team. I think at +1 we do outspeed the Noivern. I do have to check that. I think worst case scenario we got to go +2, but it's not the end of the world. We got to go +2. I mean, it works out in our favor. You know, once we get a few full rolls in, nothing really wants to come in on us. Probably the Escavalier, but again, we do have Charizard in the back for that. And yeah, this is going to be our first sweeper of the game. Our goal is pretty simple. Chip down with our first 3 Pokemon and then sweep with the last 3. Find an opportunity to click one of our setup moves and then just win from there. So next up we got Poltegeist. She's a tale all this time brewing something nice. It's Mrs. Potts the Poltegeist. That rhymes. I am a poet and I didn't even know it. I got pinged in the NCP. I'll check that out in a minute. Rocking White Herb, weak armor, pretty much max HP, modest special attack, and 56 in speed. The reason why we're rocking with these stats is because at +2 we guarantee outspeed a Timid Noivern. And then we pretty much obliterate after that. We do have to weaken the Obstagoon first before anything else, because I don't think Giga Drain does enough to kill the Obstagoon because he is immune to our Sword Power and our Shadow Ball, which is super annoying. So we really got to save Poltegeist to the very end. But fortunately, we do have another Pokemon that can just obliterate Obstagoon no matter what. So speaking of which, she's always yelling. So yeah, that's our Poltegeist said. Our next Pokemon's always yelling Eddie-chan, and she's always slaying those Titan Dynamax Pokemon. It's gonna be Rabombi, Mikasa the Rabombi, rocking the heavy duty boost as well. My opponent just told me he's ready, so I'm gonna get this done really quick. We're rocking max special attack, max speed, timid, Moonblast, Bug Buzz, Psychic, Quiver Dance. Again, we don't have any momentum on this team, or on this team this week, anyways. The reason being is because I want to like basically have an offensive presence on this week. A combination of these 3 moves does a number to his team. We really can't touch the Rakwanen that well, but again, we have Charizard in the back, we got Rotomo in the back, we got Gyarados in the back, so we really can play around that. But anyways, that's gonna wrap up this video here. I'm sorry, wow, I am so used to doing team builders and battles separate. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna cue myself to go to the battle, and I'll see you over there later. Alrighty, guys. Wow, I just realized I have the wrong logo up. The wrong logo. Let me change that real quick. Mid does not play for the Forest Green Rowlets. No, not at all. Let me change that live real quick before we give the signal off. Okay. And obviously we are not playing for the APA, so I'm gonna put that up. We're playing for the NCP, not the APA. I just forgot to change those logos, but you can see the 6 I think he brings. So let's see how right we were, how wrong we were. Kind of nervous, not gonna lie. So this is my second match of the day, if you couldn't tell. So let's see what he does bring. Conk. So we got everything but the Claydol, right? Pretty much what I expected too. So we got Noivern. In terms of a lead, I think he could just easily lead off with like oh, wait a minute. No, Araquanid. Oh, okay, I got the last 4 wrong. Okay, Noivern. Upsta. That's fun. That's like the same 4 I got wrong. Toxicity. Tox. Yes, a minute. Conk. Guard. And a Scav. In terms of the lead, I think he can just easily lead off with Obstagoon. There's no downside leading Sir Nom Nom. Well, there is. But I think it's our best lead, to be honest. Right? We got 30 seconds. Let's lead off with Gamorak. No, let's lead off with Sir Nom Nom. Okay, let's fix the layout real quick. So instead, again, break a leg, have fun to my opponent. Mid, excited to be battling you. I think it's the first time we actually battle. Things are gonna a little laggy, and then we get Conk. Let's see exactly what he let off with. Okay, thank God. Black Skin of Death had me worried a little bit. He leads up with Toxicity immediately. I think a Boomber just does kill us. Toxicity. The choice spec set to Arotomo. Lisa does an impeccable amount of damage, actually. But he does kill with either Sludge Wave or Boomburst, which is unfortunate. And I don't want to trick him choice specs. So let's go for Elite Storm. I think we gotta sack off Sir Nom Nom turn 1. We connect, see how much it does. That did a great amount. We got the high roll on that. What did he go for? He goes for Shift Gear? Oh, he's going for the setup immediately. That is very scary. Can Steezel Ice Shard kill? I'm pretty sure Life Orb can. Oh yeah, we're not worried about that at all. We'll go for another Leaf Storm. He can kill us here if he wants to, but Ice Shard should kill from this range. And he goes for the Boom Burst. Okay. Oh, we actually live. Ooh. Did we kill? Yes. Okay. So, Rotom kills Tox with Leaf Storm. That's amazing. So Tox is now officially down, but he can go into his Obstagoon. We're really stuck here. Honestly, if we can somehow trick this Cavalier, we don't have a good switch in for this thing, unfortunately. We can just go into like Charizard, but he might Rock Slide, which is annoying. I like Sir Nom Nom a lot to trick things around like this is Cavalier, and we don't have a good switch in. Let's go into Shrimp, expecting like a knockoff to come off. Unfortunately, we're not intimidated this week, because it would have been really nice. Use for Razor Shell. What in the heckins? And he gets a defense drop. That is annoying. But this gives us a good opportunity to start setting up. So Gyarados against a Escavalier. I'm gonna click Dragon Dance. Now that Toxicity Tree is gone, let's see if he goes for the knockoff. A +1 should do over half. Goes for knockoff. Yeah, we should eat that. Ooh, I forgot that we had the defense drop. That is no bueno. Okay, we're gonna go for the flinch then. I forgot that we lost that item early on. But honestly though, Razor, Shell, Knock. Unfortunately, we do not get the flinch. Can we live? Oh, we don't flinch. Okay. Knock, and then Iron Hit. So Scavalier's gonna pick up a kill here. Okay, Scav kills Archer. Weaken Revenge, but we have a pretty good switch into Charizard. Yeah. Kills Gale with Iron Hit. So here we can just simply go for a Air Slash or the flamethrower. I'd rather get like the for sure kill, though, to be quite frank. He could be Aquaberry, he could not. But I'm pretty sure Charizard flamethrower kills. He switches out, which is unfortunate, into who? The Conkeldurr. Interesting. Oh, and Air Slash should kill, based on that damage. So I'm not worried. He could be like a Choice Scarf set. Oh, come on! Can we live? Bro, that is so dumb. That is so dumb. He's Life Orb. Okay. That actually kind of has me upset. Not gonna lie. Because now we got to go into Mikasa. And go for a Moonblast. That is so dumb. We killed. Okay, we get the kill there. Conk kills Char with Thunder Punch. Red kills Conk with Moonblast. I'm actually kind of upset by that we missed that, but it's currently a 4v4, still anyone's game. But I think he goes back into his Scavallier. Okay. Who is our least useful member? Our best way to deal with this Scavallier are kind of gone now, and we really can't touch this thing at all. Iron Head is pretty obvious here. I think we go Mrs. Potts. Poltergeist. Okay. I think we definitely need Mikasa around and we need Sir Nibbles. Who's my least useful member? I think it's no, we need Gamora for big priority. But if we no, let's go into Gamora. If he goes to the Iron Heart, so be it. Yeah, he goes to the Iron Heart. We got it. I'm very annoyed. I'm very annoyed that we lost. We missed that Air Slash. Now we just go into Sir Nibbles, or Sir Nom Nom, and we just click T-Bolt. That Air Slash miss was so big. Literally a 95% chance. We just should have gone for the, we should have gone for the, the flamethrower in that case, because we would have killed. So dumb. T-Ball should be killing here, if not Mrs. Pocket Revenge was whatever it's called. Let's write that down. Iska kills. We do kill, okay. Kills Caesar with Ironhead. Rotom kills Iska with T-Wolf. He goes in the Obstagoon here. The Obstruct can come off here. We do outspeed him, which is kind of nice. Oh, and he's short scarfed. Okay. He is short scarfed. So that allows us to go into Mikasa pretty freely and click and Moonblast. Oh, Cover Dance also. So let's go for a. Do we live a knockoff? Obstagoon. Yes. Choice Scarf, without a doubt. Let's double check that. Just we got within 40 seconds. Okay. Rotom 50. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. I messed up. Okay. I messed up. I think I might have just choked this game. Because I thought I was faster than him. I think I might have just choked this game. He switches out though, fortunately. Use the Gardevoir, please. Into Noivern. He fucks up our heavy duty roots. Okay, he ended the Rosario. Okay. This is a ridiculous amount of damage. Oh, we don't get the special attack drop. Okay. I think we just lose here, unfortunately. Multi guys. If we drop the Draco. Can we live one hit if we drop the Draco? Probably. If it reaches play, he's a god. He goes for Air Slash. Okay. Yeah, this is too much. Okay. Now we're sort of forced to Shell Smash here. And then Giga Drain. He goes for Taunt. Ah! That's annoying. Good brain, good brain. Okay, we go for the Shadow Ball here. We can also double back into Rabombi. He switches out into the Obstagoon, right? Yep. I should have made this read. I'm pretty sure we love a knockoff though. Obstagoon. Rabombi. Rabombe! Rabombe! Check that 40 seconds. We do live a knockoff. Okay. Let's double into Mikasa. God, that freaking. Make this a knockoff. Okay. Can we just Quiver Dance? Can we just Quiver Dance? We're at 84. Unfortunately, we cannot. He switches out. Tell me this goes into Gardevoir. He goes into Noivern. He sacks his Sing off. Okay. I almost put Quiver Dance right there. Not gonna lie. Now the thing is, can Gardevoir revenge me? Gardevoir. Haha! You fool! Did we go for the... Did we go for a Quiver Dance? Unfortunately, we do not live a hit. So we just gotta go for the Moonblast right here. We get a special attack drop. We get the Size Shook. And we do not live, unfortunately. And I think that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going to go down here. Poltergeist can come in. There's not much we can do here. Again, that miss earlier was huge. Yeah. Use for Size Shook. Do we live? No. Good game to my opponent, mid. I'm very annoyed that we did miss that Air Slash. Because that meant the entire world. Because we would have still had Charizard, and we would have had a better response to Escavalier. But it is what it is. We're unfortunately gonna start off 0-1 for both of our seasons. That's the game we play, guys. Just nothing much to it. You missed 95% moves, and unfortunately, this was a situation right there where you just missed a 95% move. But again, I think my opponent played well. Knocking out a Toxicity pretty early on was pretty huge. But yeah, I'm gonna be salty about the Air Slash miss. I really am. But good games to my opponent nonetheless. Good game mid. I really wish I'd won that. I really wanted to start the season off 1-0. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this battle, please by all means hit that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm surprised no one has already. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. You do know me as Circle Kid Decrate. Make sure you are praising the word of Olenegi. And we'll catch you guys on Weeks 2 battle of the NCP. See you then. Bye-bye.